Hey everyone, I'm not doing so well. 2 days ago I did get my a tooth pulled, and it was decayed, like heavily decayed. I'm glad it's getting fixed. They're gonna they're gonna let me rest for an entire month before I go back to the dentist and fix. So if my voice is a little bit iffy, that's a bit why. Part of my face is so swollen a bit and numb. So today I do want to give my opinion on the Slumber Massacre remake. Yeah, this is a remake of the 1980s Slumber Massacre. Oh, when you look at that, it's not rated. Yeah, the movie's not rated as well. So seeing the not rated when I saw this, my expectations of this movie was low, but not on the floor. And when I played the movie and saw it was a sci-fi original, my bar got a little bit higher because this is an actual company that has money. So the budget was more than what everyone has in their pocket. As for the main characters, we got Hannah. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. From Spell, never seen it. Alex McGregor from Blood Drive. Francis from The Kissing Booth, never saw it. I heard about The Kissing Booth, but I never seen it. Don't know if it's good or not. And we got Jane DeWitt from Trackers. So for the main characters, not too bad. Not too bad. Had worked before. Though the killer, oh god. Yeah, he's gonna make that face throughout the entire movie. He tries to make a serious face, but it also looks like his eyes are bugging out of their skull. I could not take the killer seriously. And it was actually fun. They didn't make the females, smarter than the guys. Actually, I think both of the males and the female characters in this movie were all dumb. Except for the mechanic, because he knew what he was doing. So, yeah. Though I do want to talk about some things I do have a problem with. Now, it says here someone has an axe. An axe never shows up in this movie, ever. I was thinking, okay, where's the axe? No one had the axe. The killer uses a drill throughout the entire movie. I do like the twist they had where there were two killers. Yeah, the other killer using a axe-like weapon. It was a hatchet, not an axe, to bash down a door, and that was it. And the axe, the hatchet didn't show up until the final 15 minutes of the movie. So I don't know why they mentioned it on the back of the case, where technically, one, it's a lie because it wasn't an axe, it was a hatchet. There's a clear difference between the two. One, axes have much longer handles. This hatchet was more, shorter handle. And you can tell by the blade of the hatchet that, again, it was not an axe. Other than that little nitpick, I would say the characters were actually really good. So, and the plot behind this was actually original. It didn't try to copy Halloween. It didn't try to copy Scream. It didn't try to copy other movies that came out recently. It was its own thing, and I liked it. Now, the original Slumber Massacre was about female empowerment. I know the director of the original Slumber Massacre, he was strict on some rules. there has to be nudity in his movies. There has to be nudity. So, no, some of the girls are underage while they were acting, so they had to have body doubles. I think the body double had to show up in the second and third movie. The first one, I think the girls were of age and they were in high school, so they had a shower scene in the first 10 minutes of the movie just to get the nudity out of the way, and then the rest of the movie was story. Now, it is possible to make a movie without nudity. I get that. The director, I think, wanted it to be fan service. This movie does have fan service for both males and females. Okay, the kills. The kills are actually really good. Again, most of the kills are pretty much the same. Some were killed off screen, others were killed by a drill. There were kind of bugs the question that no one heard the sound of the killer's weapon, which is a drill. That's not exactly a silent weapon. It's kind of loud. Now, in this remake, he's not a mental escape killer. He's not a mental escape patient like he was in the original. And in this remake, he has a drill because, I don't know, in the original, it explains how he got his weapon. He killed a female mechanic and took the drill she was going to use to fix the ceiling lights in the high school. He had one just because. They don't explain much about them.
Is she going to die?
I don't want to give away this twist on who the other killer was, but this one was actually kind of good. It was, it's this decade's trend, past trauma. So this is our main character. So her and her three friends have the plan. We're going to rent a cabin, lure the killer to us, and we're going to kill him. Though there was some problems with that, seeing how they can go to jail because they lured the killer just to kill him rather than calling the authorities to have him get arrested. They do bring this up too, which I'm glad they do because most other horror movies kind of didn't way back when. And this also makes the female characters really, really, really dumb. Really dumb. They didn't plan for when things go horribly wrong, or they think they were enough to kill this fully grown adult. Who weighs more than them, bigger than them, and is stronger than them. I mean, sure, they do have weapons. I also do love the scene where there was this guy's cabin. They were doing podcasts on the killer. Telling stories of the killer. Keep bringing up the past. One of the guys does. I think his name is Guy too. Seriously though, the comedy was kind of funny. Two guys. Okay, so two of the guys' name were Guy 1 and Guy 2. Well, Guy, and the other one was Guy 2. Guy 2 found a guitar, which is the murder weapon of the killer from Slumber Massacre 2, which was a musical horror movie, and it came out in the early 90s. Yeah, the second one was weird. It got weird. It got supernatural, then it went back to being a normal movie. The third one was forgettable. Though that guitar was dope, though. So, yeah, the kills are actually pretty good. And I also heard that Slumber Massacre is getting a TV series. After watching this, I think I might want to give the TV series a chance. Because it does seem like they are trying to do something new. So the girl's plan was kill the killer so that her mom, which was the opening girl. So yeah, the movie opens with this guy, the main character's mom being attacked. Yeah, her and her friends get killed by, well, her friends and an ex-boyfriend that's stalking her gets killed by, well, the murderer. Then she goes up and was really, really, really paranoid, like overprotective of her daughter. I mean, I get it. She gets attacked by a psychopath and yeah, the killer. And yeah, so the girl wants her mom to rest in peace, like have peaceful nights again. So her plan is to kill the murderer, well, learn the murderer to their location, and then her and her friends, who smuggled weapons with them, kill the killer. So her mom can her mom can be at ease. Of course, this idea is completely dumb and idiotic and things can go horribly, horribly wrong. And it did go wrong. I counted 12 12 corpses in this movie. 6 males and 6 females. They actually went even with that one. That's good. I don't think I have a least favorite kill. Well, the mechanic, the guy who gets his eyes drilled out. I guess he was least because it was off screen. My favorite kill, the car. One of the girls is trying to fix her car. The killer then slams her hood down on her and turns the car on, and her hair gets caught in the engine, which rips her apart. That was actually interesting because it was a new kill I'd never seen before. It was, I would say this movie is actually a good remake. I might watch it again. I definitely would watch it again. Yeah, I will watch it again. If I were to rank them, I know I would not be able to find Slumber Massacre 2 and 3. The first one, maybe. The second and third one, yeah, good luck. I'm trying to do a ranking of the... I could do... I'll find some way to rank the prom nights just in time for prom. Prom night, everything is alright. Love that movie. Kind of a remake would have been better. Anyway, so some of the differences between the original and the remake. The original was about a girl who, well, she thought she was getting too old, so she wanted to host one last slumber party with her friends, so she can go out with a bang. Things go horribly wrong with the killer, well, starts killing off people one by one. Yeah. It really doesn't end well, but whatever. But, I would definitely say I like the remake. The remake is second place. It's close. I think I might like the remake better than the first one. The first one had one death that I didn't like, but the rest of the kills were good. The gym teacher, her death was BS in my opinion. The killer using the drill looked like he lightly slashed her stomach. Yet when she falls in the pool, she bleeds out to death. It was a light cut, and she was wearing a jacket. How did that kill her? It's BS, so she should have lived, in my opinion. Second place, even though I didn't like that kill. The rest of the movie was good. The acting was good. Location, and we actually get to learn more about the characters one by one. And I did enjoy it. I would say it's my second favorite. Third would be the musical one because it was weird and it felt like it was trying to be more comedy than horror. And the third one, which is really, really forgettable. Alright, so that's my opinion on Slumber Massacre. Well, the remake. Oh wait, there's one more thing I do want to talk about, and that's the alternate ending. It's not much of an alternate ending, as it basically just continues the ending of where it left off. The girl, main character's mother, is taken the final three, her daughter and her two friends, the last two alive, to the hospital. The daughter was worried that she may go to jail because, yeah, about her little plan. And that's about it. It just has it driving off, and that's it. It's not much of a alternate ending. It's just a continuation of the ending. Yeah, but it is what it is, right? Hope everyone has a good day. I'm gonna try to get some rest. Alright, bye.